647 million viewers have watched the first 6 matches of the T20 World Cup on one digital platform or the other. That's a 53% increase of the numbers that watched it in 2024, the tournament that staged in the United States of America and the Caribbean. Interestingly, there's a 49% increase in the number of persons who have viewed the 2026 T20 World Cup out of the United States of America. They have been attending the 6 matches that have played so far in the ground at the stadium. 116,595 persons watched the World Cup this last Saturday and Sunday. This has been a mega show. Hello everyone, and welcome to the #1 cricket channel in the Caribbean. I thank you so much for being here. I appreciate your company, and I look forward to your interactions as we go through this live watch-along of the United States of America play against Pakistan. Over the last few overs, it's have been raining runs, 6s, 4s, 2s, and singles, as Pakistan look to revenge their 2024 defeat against India. They have pushed on nicely, and I can tell you that after 14 overs, they are 133 for 2. So Pakistan been asked to take first strike by the United States of America are 133 for 2. Saib Ayub went for 19 from 17 deliveries, 8 1-4 and 2 6s. And also the captain Salman Agha, he went for 1, only facing 3 deliveries, as the USA picked up 2 wickets for only 2 runs. Since then, though, Babar Azam is on 42 from 28 deliveries, 3 4s and 1 6s, while Farhan, I think his name is Salida Farhan, he's on 68 from 37 deliveries, 5 4s and 5 6s. Once again, welcome to the #1 cricket channel in the Caribbean. I just love saying that. It feels good saying so. The numbers backs it up. There are some persons who doesn't like to hear it, but I cannot help them. So after what happened there now? Oh, so what I was seeing was a recap of the match that they got out of jail against the Netherlands the other day. Although dropped the catch for the Netherlands, in an interview, he said that more Indians are upset with him more than his citizens of the Netherlands. I was hoping that before I come live, I would have gotten the pre-match interview from West Indies, but we saw England pre-match interview with Josh Butler, but we have not seen any from the West Indies as yet. So I hope that sometime during the show, that interview with, oh yes, Darren Sammy has done it. So it's now available. Wow, it has been available 1 hour ago. Probably I needed was to refresh my screen. So what I'll do, I'll edit the interview during the break, during the innings break, and then I'll come back to you. I want to big up the man Gerald Music. So big up Gerald Music. Check out Gerald Music, his hot new releases. The link is in the video description. Click on the link, and so you can check it out. Then you can check out this pre-release page. So check out Gerald Music, and the link is in the video description. Click on that link, and it will take you to his own page. So big up Gerald Music. So enough love to the man Gerald Music. And so the 3rd wicket has gone down. Babar Azam has gone for 46. It's 137 for 2, 137 for 3 now. Mushin get the wicket. And once again, as so often happen in cricket, after a drinks break, after a strategic timeout, a wicket fall, and Babar Azam, he has gone as he went deep in his crease and tried to pull that over deep mid-wicket. it came off the top portion of the bat, and the fielder took a good catch, and once again they protected the ball. So well done. Yes, so Darren Sammy interview is out. Definitely have to. I will edit it and make sure that you have it during the second half of this match. Definitely edit. Yes, so there's some work for me to do. And you know, I have some fruit since morning. I have nothing to eat. Probably I wanted to have something to eat. But well, maybe not. Maybe I'll do an entire show and on it. I probably ask, but well, probably today is Basil working day. But I guess I alone can really go through the interview. Yes, so if Basil is not available, then I alone will go through it. So maybe I won't give it to you at the break, because at the break I probably need something to eat. So I want to big up the man again, Gerald Music for sponsoring today's show. We appreciate it much, boss man. So as you see there, check out Gerald Music release from his latest music release from Gerald Music. Discover hot new album. The link is in the video description. Click on it, and then it will take you to his page. So we appreciate that much. And you know, the West Indies watch along tomorrow. Yes, I'll be doing the watch along between the West Indies and England. That watch along though will be behind a paywall. So I'm going to put that watch along behind a paywall. So check out the link. The link is also in the video description. You can, in this video, you can click on the link and become a member of the Cricket Forum Members Club on Patreon. So the TCF Members Club on Patreon, you can always go to, yes, so it's, thank you. It's finished download. So it's download. I've downloaded Darren Sammy interview. So that watch along tomorrow will be behind the paywall. So please support the Cricket Forum Members Club and join me tomorrow. So it won't be like this one. That is, it will be behind the paywall. So you're not going to be able to just tune into YouTube and join me tomorrow for the watch along. You would have to be a member of the Cricket Forum Members Club. And also I'll be streaming a lot of schoolboy cricket this year, starting on Friday. I will see which is the best match to go to on Friday, and then on Saturday and Sunday I'll be streaming the semi-finals of the Jamaica Cricket Association 50 over cricket competition. All those matches also will be behind a paywall. So it's best to become a member, and once you become a member, you will be able to access all those matches. They will be behind a paywall. So Armpit bowls, swing and a miss. The keeper took off the bails, but no damage done. 141 for 3. We are in over number 16. 141 for 3. How many can they get? Can they get 200? 200. It will take some getting here by this USA team, but I'm sure Pakistan will be looking to get 200. He never lifted his foot, so but the keeper whiffed off the bail. So let's go to the cricket. 141 for 3. Armeet round the wicket short outside the half stump, hit away down towards the field on a long off boundary. The return comes in one more to the score. So it's 142 now for 3. 142 for 3 after 15.3 overs. So this will be a very interesting match. Definitely they want to get their revenge. 142 for 3. Armeet. Nawaz is on naught. He has just faced 2 deliveries, and Farhan is on 73 from 40. So Nawaz is on strike now, yet to score. 2 deliveries. The left-arm orthodox spinner Armeet. I think he will go over the wicket to him. He jumps as usual and they swing away down towards deep mid-wicket to the right of the fielder. Will they come back for 2? We'll wait. No, he has done some good work, and they are limited to 1. So 1 more to the total. 143 for 3. This is what these strategic timeout always done, you know. It probably just slow you up more than anything else, because they were going so good before that strategic timeout at the 14th over. They were going very well. Who was it that called the second strategic timeout? It's a batting team, but if you are going so well, why do you need to call it? Just continue. Unless there's a rule that said that you have to call it, but then High in the air. This is another wicket, you know. You know, I think Farhan gone. It gone back. The fielder took the catch running back. One more wicket, Farhan gone. Army got the wicket. So 143 for 4 now. So Farhan gone for 73 from 41 deliveries. Wow. Farhan gone for 73. Big AF, good morning. How you doing? Good morning, Sheldon Smith. Good morning. I understand that you would be nervous, Big AF. You want Pakistan to win. This is a match that I really don't know who I want to win, you know. Because on the face of it, I want USA to win. They are in our region. They are in North America, in the Americas. So you would want America to win. But also, it would make the Indians too happy if Pakistan lose. And so that is not something that I'd be happy about. So I'm probably neutral because as I explained, yes, you want the team from the Americas to win, but you also realize that if USA should win, it will make the Indians very happy, too happy. It will be too happy, and that's not something that I can deal with right now. So right now, I don't know. Honestly, I don't know. So Stephen Rhodes said, "Why you call my name, Mr. Brown?" I don't know if I call your name, but if I call your name, then you know, driven in the air chance. No, over the top, in the gap, down to the boundary. The fielder comes around, picks up, they will come back for 2. You know, so Shadab off the mark right away. That wicket a while ago of Farhan, he would not have been out if he had run 2. And that's what happened to you when you don't play the cricket properly. The 2 was clearly on, but he wanted the strike. He was probably thinking about 100. Enough delivery still left for him to get 100. He should have run the 2. He didn't run it, and he's out. You know, and right now he's probably sitting in the dressing room saying that, boy, I should really have run that 2. Manor Park Lona, you know, as I put the watch along tomorrow morning behind the paywall, you are one of the person that come to mind, and I say, well, tomorrow morning I won't have to have anything to do with Manor Park, you know, because he will not be able to become a member. So I won't have anything to do with him tomorrow morning, you know. So that, but I don't know if I call your name, but that came to me that I'm sure I'm not going to see you tomorrow morning for the West Indies match, Manor Park. Sure. I'm sure about it. If I never sure about anything, I'm sure about that one. You know, so 145 for 4 after 16. Is this Nick Chalva? Outside the half stump, a swing and a miss, wide signal. It's 180, 146. I saw the projected score there of 188, so I thought for a moment that was the score. So it's 146 for 4. It's a no ball. It's a free hit. Was it a front foot no ball, or it just pitched off the cut surface? Interesting, but this is a free hit though. Oh, it's a front foot no ball. Nick Chalva not having the type of tournament that he had last year. Good morning to you, Salim. Good morning, Patrick Lambert. How you doing? Free hit wide will be signal. Oh, no. That's wide. The umpire did a signal wide. That's wide. Look at that ball. It's wide. Good morning. Good morning to you, Mrs. Brown. How you doing? Hope you're having a wonderful day. Athena, big up yourself. Patrick Davy. Over the wicket bowls, wide outside the half stump, slapped away, down to the man and the boundary there. The score goes up by 1. It's excite you. Yeah. I know that you won't be there. I won't see you tomorrow morning. I know you're not going to pay up a member. You're not going to pay up a membership fee and join me. So it's good. Yeah, I won't have you there. What's a part of the competition? The umpire call it. What you talking, Patrick Davey? How you doing? Remember, you need to give me a call, you know, Patrick Davey. 147 for 4. Netral Vakar. Over the wicket, bowl, slow delivery, taken on the pad. This is close. He has to give it unless it gets an inside edge. If there's no edge, that is dead, you know. If there's no, he's reviewing it. But if there's no edge, that Pakistan is going through a meager collapse now. And that is all because Farhan never ran 2 when he should have run 1. The umpire did not give it, but I really think that if he doesn't get that inside edge, he's dead, you know. You see it? Unless he get that inside edge, as he got that, there could be an inside edge. This is a good decision by the umpire, you know. Very good decision by the umpire. This is a very good decision by the umpire. Oh, wonderful. So they have lost the review. They have lost the review. Well, Manchester United is playing again this evening. Yeah, so it's well done, umpire. Well done. Good decision there. Very good decision. Big up Gerald Music, man. Big up Gerald Music. The link is in the video description. They have released a lot of album. You will recall the other day I played some music and I need to talk to him, you know, because since morning there are some challenges with YouTube sending me a lot of messages. I hope I could. So I will not be able to play the music. I will talk to him. But check out the link. The link is in the video description. Please check it out, man. And big up to Gerald Music, the boss. Check out the link in the video description. And when you go to the link in the video description, you will see how you can get in touch and get the music, and you can pre-purchase the music. You know, Gerald Music, have to give credit to the man. So just big up yourself. Future star, you know, if he's not already a star. And finally, they connect to 1 and gone for 6. Shadab connect, and it's a long time for a 6 coming. It's a long time that a 6 has not come. It's a long time that a 6 has not come. Long time. So good shot there by Shadab. Yeah, but he should have run the 2 and that slowed them up, you know. So the musics are available on Spotify, iTunes, Apple Music, Amazon Music, YouTube, TikTok, Instagram, Facebook. So they are on all of those digital platforms. So just check out the man. Just check it out. Down towards deep mid-wicket in the gap. The field has to come to his left. They will get 2. You know? And so you can check out the link and you'll be able to follow him. You know? Follow him. And you can pre-save. Check out the link and follow him on Spotify. The General Gerald Music. You know? 157 for 4. No, I'm talking about him a lot because in truth and fact, he sponsored today's show, and you know, and I want you to check out his music. As I said, they're on Spotify, iTunes, Apple Music, Amazon Music, YouTube.com, TikTok, Instagram, Facebook. So you can check out his music there, you know. Fitzgerald Anderson, stage name Gerald Music, was born on the sun-drenched shores of Jamaica, where the rhythm of reggae, dancehall, and soca filled his childhood. Surrounded by vibrant street festivals and the melodic hum of steel drum, he developed a deep passion for music at an early age. Seeking new horizon and broader audience, he later relocated to the United States, carrying with him the rich musical heritage of his homeland. That's Gerald Music. Check it out. Click on the link in the video description and check out what he's doing. It away down to deep mid-wicket. The fielder come to his right. Let's see. They stay on 1 again. Well, that one, I don't think 2 was there, but on the previous occasion, definitely 2 was there when Farhan gave his wicket away. So, good matches so far, but not one upset. Yeah, well, you know, I was thinking about that this morning too, Sheldon, and I'm saying that, boy, the big teams, the full members are really putting the minnows in their place today in this tournament, not taking any chance. They are not taking any chance with them. They are no longer taking them lightly. And that shows the growth of cricket. Because at the last World Cup, they took them lightly. And then they realized that these guys are catching up with us, you know. Swung away again by 4 more for Shadab. He's playing a blinder here now, you know. He's on 19 from 6 as Adil was down the leg side and he swung that away. 162 for 4 after 17.2. So at the last World Cup, they underestimated the associate teams. While the associate teams were studying the full member teams, looking at their batsmen weaknesses, looking at what the bowlers were doing. But now the full member teams are not taking any chance with them. They are studying them too. And so you're going to find that they will have now this, which is good for the cricket because the associate members now will have to raise their game. Brilliant shot by Shadab. It was a low full toss and it inside out over the man of cover to the right of the man on the cover boundary, down to the boundary for 4. Oh, what a shot by Shadab. 166 for 4 after 17.3. You know, 200 is on the card. 200 is on the card and it will take some getting by the United States. You know? Yeah. 647 million engagement on digital platforms for the first 2 match cutaway. This time to the left of the... The previous one was to the right. This one was to the left. Shadab is looking good. 170 for 4. Oh, what a shot. He's playing the field. 170 for 4. Yeah. So it's going to raise the level of the cricket because now it will force the associate member teams now will need to rise another level. I think that many associated member teams, looking at how they're performing this year, they went away from the last World Cup to think that they have arrived. But this tournament now is now showing them that, no, you still have somewhere to go. Back of a length looks to pull, bottom edge it to the edge of the circle at mid-on, and they will come back for 2. 172 for 4 after 17.5. Patrick Davies looking for an upset. I like how the tour, I like the, what's that word? I like team are playing is the competition at its best. And I quite what so all right. Patrick will clear up that. 1 delivery to go in over number 18. So this over have conceded 15 runs thus far with 1 deliveries to go. 3 fours, a single, and so it was a single, then 3 fours, then a 2. So let's watch Adil. He's going to bowl to Shadab, who's on 25 from 8. He's over the wicket. Bowl to Shadab. Oh, and he steered that away to the right of the man at short third man on the bunks. That one popped. And that's not a good sign for the team that is going to bat next. 173 for 4. They will get 200 in my estimation. Yes, yeah, so the first 6 matches, which was Saturday and Sunday for the weekend matches, they have not yet compiled the figures for Monday. But there was 647 million engagements by viewers on digital platforms for the World Cup. And that up by 53% over what was in the Caribbean in 2024. So the 6 matches between Saturday and Sunday, 595 paid fans. So you could simply add another 5,000 to that. You know, because each match you can clearly say that there's 1,000 persons that is at those matches that are not paying. from broadcasters to media personnel to person working and so on. So you could easily add another 1,000. So 116,599. And the figures in the USA when it comes to engagement on digital platform. And remember that whenever USA is playing, the matches are showing on YouTube in the USA. So free of cost in the USA, they are showing live. So there's a 49% increase in viewership in the USA. But tell you what, the UAE beats that. Pull away down to deep mid wicket for 4, 1 bounce 4 by Shadab. He's on 30 from 11. He's playing a little blinder here, you know. 177 for 4 after 18.2. But the UAE, the number of persons that are viewing the matches in the UAE have gone up by 200%, 196% to be exact. You know, and I already told you from the other day that with the exception of India, Nepal has the most spectators at the ground. This one go high in the air. Who is wanted? The keeper wanted, and the keeper took the catch and Shadab goes. Back of Valentine looks to pull, but the damage has been done. Good knock there, 30 from 12. Damage done. He's out. That's okay. 177 for 5. Pakistan playing against the United States. I'll give you the numbers. Thank everyone for tuning in. And remember, become a member of the Cricket Forum fan community, fan club on Patreon. The link is in the video description, so you can click on the link on Patreon and join me tomorrow morning. You will not be able to join me for the watch along if you are not a member of the fan club. It will be behind a paywall. So please join me then. The reaction to the Darren Sammy interview will not be behind the paywall. No, it will be free to hear. All right. Good morning, Jamor Smalls. How you doing? I like how the lower teams are playing. I am looking for an upset. Yeah, they are playing well, but so far they have not been able to last the distance, and that has been their challenge. They have not been able to last the distance. If they were able to last the distance, we probably would have seen some upset already. But right now, they have not been able, and that's why I think maybe we are not being able to last the distance. That's why we have not seen any upset as yet, you know. But as you said, everyone always like an upset. Everyone likes the underdog. It's just sport. Person just like the underdog. Hit down the ground for 4. First delivery. Oh, yeah, he didn't move. And he got none. Oh, poor cricket from Pakistan. They got 1. He hit it down the ground and thought it was 4. And almost didn't get any. Wow. Oh, Lord. Pakistan cricket man a sample. I know that's high in the air. This is another chance. Feel a circle around. He can't get there. Drop. Oh, Netralvaka. He moves very slowly. Oh, I hope he hasn't injured himself. He's getting up. He's okay. He's okay. He's okay. He gives the physio the thumbs up. So he's okay. All right. So now that he's okay, I can say that he was moving like a trailer. You know, a big 18-wheel trailer was moving very slowly like one there just now. You know? Yeah. Outside the half stump, he took the catch this time. So then Calver took the catch as Fahim looked to chase a wide one. If he had leave it alone, it would have been a wide delivery. But this is Pakistan. They always do these things. 179 for 6. If you look at that delivery, it would have been signal wide, but he chased it. Where's the discipline to left that? Look at that. And he just steered it right to the net Tralvaka at short, third man. And this time he took the catch. So that was a good over. You know, this guy have been bowling well in the tournament. You know, he bowled well on Saturday, and then he's bowling well again today. So Yeah, he has been he has been bowling very well. Shadley, Shadley, I can't pronounce his second name, so I don't try to pronounce it. So Shadley, he has been bowling well, you know. And he get 4 wickets today. 4 for 31 from 3 overs. So it's poor captaincy. He should have been bowled out. Yeah, he should have been bowled out. So Nick Chalva is going to bowl the final over. So how many can Pakistan get out of this? 12? And give them 191, 192 to win. That should be good enough. That should be good enough. Comes in now, Bose. It away over deep mid wicket. There's a chance. Catch taken. Nawaz goes. Oh, they're falling apart. It was right into the slot, and Nawaz picked out the man at deep mid wicket. You know, despite the cameo from Shadab, really Farhan is to be blamed for this. If he just run the two, Pakistan would have made more than 200. But he was hunting the strike because he wanted to make 100 and he wanted to have more strike than that. But, you know, so the USA is really doing well here towards the back end. Very well. Even though I love 84 next captain, I'm part of the fan club. Well, that's nice. Please click on the link in the video description and join the fan club. Yeah. And so you'll join me tomorrow morning for that watch along. Mr. Brown, you are building a wall quicker than Trump now. Manor Park. It's not expensive, man. It's just $10 to be a member for a month. Take another part down the leg side, they will come through for the leg buy. They're looking for 2, it's not on. Oh, poor slappy from the US, and they will get the extra run. So that will put them now to 181. So 181. Everything that touched the pad, Nick Chalvaka want to appeal for it, you know. I don't understand his mindset. He just think that every time. You know, that ball was so wide. Good catch. Good catch. I told you that he was not injured. What happened there? Okay. 181 for 7. They would like to get 10 more at least. Yorker whipped away down in the gap between long on and deep mid wicket, and they got a singer. So it's 1 more to the total. Oh my God. Was this part of the negotiation that took place yesterday that this guy should play? I don't even call his name in cricket, you know, that guy who is throwing the cricket ball. I don't call his name because it's in there. He's at the crease. Is he at the crease? You know, maybe that was part of the negotiation that you don't call him. I don't know. No, it's not him. That's not him batting. No, that's not him batting. It's a different Usman that. The indiscipline in this Pakistan team is incredible. There's another run out. It's 182 for 8. It's incredible. There's no discipline. They just lost it. They just lost it and they're not happy. Usman is not happy at all. Usman is not happy because he has been run out. But indiscipline, 182 for 8. The only good thing is here is that they might have enough already for their sake. But this is unbelievable. This is club cricket. This is not international cricket. These guys have very low cricket IQ and they are very indisciplined. I feel so good to see the associate teams. Another wicket, you know. This is another wicket. Oh, it gone for 6. It gone for 6. 188 for 8. For a moment there, I thought it was another wicket. So it's 188 for 8 now. Pakistan batting, but they just fell apart. It was right in the screw. I never knew that he timed it so well because it went so high. I hope the fielder hasn't injured himself because he come down on the cushion as he jumped to try to take the catch, which he got a hand to. He came down on it. So 9 from the over so far, but 2 wickets. Final delivery. High in the air again. This one definitely is a catch. Let's see. No, it drops and they will come back for 2. So they'll make 190. Not out. Not out. He made it. They're so indisciplined. They don't know what they're doing. They're stuttering and so on. But I think he made it. They're going to review it. But this is a good total. Goose. So Goose is in the team. They give him out, run out. So 190. I think he made it though, and I would really love to see the replay. But they gave him out. Or is the scorer give him out? The umpire gave him out. I don't see the umpire gave him out, but you know, it's Pakistan, so the scorer will immediately give him out. But we need to see the replay. In my mind, he made it. I am not. So here's the replay. Good run in that for 3. Nice flat. Yeah, he's out. Well, you see the indiscipline though. You see that team slow down. They don't know what they're doing. Honestly. I feel so good to see the associate team. I think they should be given more chances. Definitely. I agree with that. From Antigua and Barbuda with love. Good morning. Big up yourself. Patrick David, Mr. Brown, what channel are you watching on? I am way ahead of you. That's okay, Patrick David. That's if you're okay ahead of me. I have no problem with that. So stay ahead of me. It's okay. I'm fine with that. I'm not competing with the ICC. Next thing I'm in, and you're always going to be ahead of me, Patrick Davey. Congratulations, Patrick Davey. You're ahead of me. Congratulations. Oh, well done, man. Congratulations and tribulations to Patrick Davey because his stream is showing his stream is faster than mine. So congratulations, man. Well done. Well done. Tomorrow morning, you won't be able to talk to me this way unless you pay up because the stream will be behind a paywall for the watch along of the West Indies versus England. So please check out the link in the video description. Really looking forward to most of you joining me then on that. And I want to say, big up to Gerald Music, man. Wanted to play some of his music this morning, but not able to do so because of issues out of my control. That's the man, Gerald Music there. Look at him. All his splendor. That's Gerald Music there, man. So I'm going to... So join me for the second. Song is just that. Yes, so these are not Gerald Music song, but I'm just playing some music in the break. And, I'm going to get something to eat and come ready for the US innings. I want to catch the first ball. And I look forward for you joining me then. didn't even get to start heat and they're already starting already. So Shine, so a freely. Those were not Gerald music. As I said, you know, there are some issues. Big up yourself, Christopher Bristol. Are you doing no filter, boss? Or your channel doing? I hope all the best. Afridi, the first delivery right through him. There's an appeal for an inside edge. But you can imagine, this is Pakistan. They will review it, probably. Salman Alga, he have his work cut out with these guys. They are a different breed, you know. Just that you're hearing me loud and clear. Happy to have you here. So first delivery, whistle through. I didn't even get to start heat. I thought it was, never knew that it would already been finished. So Goose is the batsman. I did interview him on this channel already. Shine bowls to Goose, who turned this to mid-wicket, no run. The score is none without loss after 2 deliveries. Yes, I did interview him, I think back in what, 23? And the day after I interviewed him, he went and cracked 100 the next day. And he has not looked back since. Maybe some of the West Indies players who I have asked to come on the channel who don't want to come, maybe they should come and they'll start cracking some 100. You know? Afridi over the wicket drive. Oh, so sweet. Look at that. Oh, lovely by Goose. Afridi push up, pitched up. Shaheen Afridi pitched up. And he just came under the front foot. Grace, timing. He just caresses it away. Look at that. No hitting. Look at that. West Indies batsmen need to look at that. Shea can play that shot, you know. Brandon King can play too, you know, but they want to hit the ball too hard. You know, look at how he just held the shape. Let's watch Shaheen again to bowl to Goose. Slip in place who defends back down the inside of the pitch to the left arm. Seamer who field, no run, 4 without loss after 4. What a shot. So, Christopher, you think that USA will make 105 all out? I don't want that. I want a very close match. As I said, I have mixed feelings. Bowls to Goose, Goose inside edit onto his body, and they got a single. A slip cannot prevent the single. 5 without loss. I don't want them to lose. If they're losing, I don't want them to lose badly. I don't really have any team in this match. As I said earlier, US being from the Americas, you want them to win. You want Canada to win too. You want the West Indies to win. I want those 3 teams to win as many matches as possible. They are from our region. On the other hand, though, if US beat Pakistan, the Indians will have too many chat, and I can't deal with that either. I can't deal with that. If I really to pick a team to win, I probably have to go with the Pakistan, you know, because I can't deal with it. Full toss, it away down to the boundary 4, work this delivery, bang away for 4 through mid on. I can't deal with it. Yes, Canada got a thrashing yesterday from South Africa. They played well though, but it's just class. When class is class, 9 without loss after 1 over. So I can tell you field is a short third man backward point cover, extra cover long off, mid on, a man at the deep mid wicket boundary, a straight mid wicket, and a man at square leg. So that's the field as one more to the total as Cheyenne pushed that into the offside and run one more to the total. 10 without loss after 1.1. Saeed Ayub, the right arm off spinner. They say that he's a mystery bowler. Some say that he's a mystery bowler. You're saying that all your predictions have happened, Filter Boss. Interesting. Oh, nice. Off the back foot, played out into the offside. The fielder comes across, stopped it. There's no run. The score is 10 without loss. 10 without loss. The USA chasing a big total here now. 191 they will need. We'll need 191. And so the captain have dropped down in the order. Did he open off the back foot? Cannot beat the man at cover point. That hit hard, but it was straight to the man at the edge of the circle, and there is no run. It's 10 without loss. Ho, 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 ho. Well done, man. Big shot. Oh, lovely, lovely, lovely. Gone all the way for 6. Oh, Cheyenne. It was back of a length, and he pulled it over deep mid wicket, 16 without loss. Oh, lovely. Oh, what a shot. You're saying that any team back last tomorrow will win in a West Indies and England match? Wow. Well, I hope your prediction is right. I hope your prediction is right, big man, because I really want... Well, I would prefer West Indies to bat last. Yeah, you know, because I usually miss the first part of the game. Big up yourself, no filter, boss. That's Christopher Bristol in the place. 16 without loss. Sorry about that. So they cannot find the ball. Oh, they are looking for the ball. So meanwhile, they're looking for the ball. Let me get a... First ball is played away to mid wicket. 16 without loss. 1.5 overs have been bowled. 1.5 over. Mr. Brown, do you know about round arm bumper ball cricket in Guyana? That's what Samson playing it said that he's a batsman. But you know, Shaver you boys, he's giving himself room. Again, he gone with him. For this time. So 20 for 2 after 2 overs. 20 for 2 after 2. Oh, so he said Samson played tape ball cricket. Yeah. I was a master at bowling that 200 wickets in 90 matches. My name on the association. Okay. Yes, Christopher Bristol, big up yourself. It's underarm bowling. Very difficult to bat and bowl also. It's played in Canada here. Two among the Guyanese summertime. I played at one tournament here. I get 25 wickets in 4 matches. Okay. Lord Appeal. 21 without loss. The score after 2.2 overs. So, good start here by the USA. Good start. You know, they are going good. Good start by the USA. Please remember to check out Patreon, patreon.com/the cricket forum, or you can click the link in the video description and become a member of the TCF Members Club. Here's Shaina Freedies over the wicket. Bowls hit away down towards deep mid wicket, straight to the field. Oh, it bunks away from him. They get 2. 2 more to the total, 23 without loss. Sloppy by Pakistan. They are ready. Under the coach. Pakistan is one of those teams that easy to implode. Appreciate you too, Christopher Bristol. Big up yourself, man. So please check out the Patreon link. I click the link in the video description and become a member of this TCF membership club. Over the wicket, swung hard, but straight to mid wicket. That's swinging from the hip. The return comes in, back up. Oh, they are throwing the ball around. I always wonder why they throw the ball around like that. Because when you throw the ball around like that, if you don't get the throw correct, the batting team can get extra runs. But these guys, they just throwing the ball around, you know. Yeah, man. So the TCF Members Club, become a member for the West Indies live watch along on the live stream. So if you're not a member of the TCF Members Club, you'll not be able to follow me tomorrow for that live watch along. Oh, Edge passed the keeper down to the boundary for 4. Lucky, but it's 4 runs. 4 runs, 27 without loss after 2.5. It's pitched up. He went into the drive edge. The keeper flung himself to his right. Could not get there. Goes down to the boundary for 4. 20 he is. 27 without loss. So this is a good start by the US, you know. It's early days yet, but this is good. It could have been 27 for 3. Match on, you know. Match on, I can tell you that. 27 without loss after 2.5. USA looking to get 191 to win and score their 2nd consecutive victory over Pakistan. Here's Shaheen. He's going to come in now to bowl to Cheyenne. He looks around, make sure that his fielders are in the right place. The lanky fast bowler is over the wicket. The left arm seamer bowls to Sean, who whipped this away down backward of square leg. Straight to the fielder. This time he picks up cleanly. 28 without loss after 3. So the first delivery from Abar was it high into the night sky, very high. The Pakistan fielder running back couldn't get there. $10 Patrick David. Just click on the link in the video description and you'll see it come up. $10 per month. And you're able to watch the 50 over matches in Jamaica along with schoolboy cricket match. Every match there will be showing a schoolboy cricket match. So the members will have access to that. The members will have access to live schoolboy cricket once you're a member of the TCF Members Club. $10 per month. You'll also be able to watch Jamaica 50 over semi-finals, both matches. One will be on Saturday, one on Sunday, and also the final the following week. So lots of event coming up that you just click on the link in the video description and you will see it come up. And once we start the live, you will get it. So 31 without loss. Big up Gerald Music. Check out the latest music release from Gerald Music. Discover hot new album. When you shop, yeah. So discover hot new albums there from Gerald Media. And when you click on the link, so forward as the leg break, turn across the right hand. They look to get a single. The return comes in, but I think he's grounded. They will check it out. 31 without loss from 3.4 over. So Abrar has just check the run rate here now. Yes, just check it in favor of Pakistan. 3 from 4 delivers. He's a little quicker through the air, and he's doing a little bit more with the ball. So let's see what is going to happen. He's bowling to Goose, and I said Goose is someone who have come on this channel. So check out the latest music release from Gerald Music. Discover hot new album. The link is in the video description. Click on it. Abrar bowled to Goose. Goose forward, played it to the right of the man at extra cover. They go through for a single. 32 without loss after 4 overs. Good over that. Good comeback. 32 without loss. 4-8, 32. You know, so Goose is on 8. He will keep the strike. Shahan is on 24 from 14. He's the more aggressive of the 2 USO. Wants to come into the attack now. So, yeah, I know you won't be a member, Patrick. Not Patrick, Manor Park. I know, and I'm very glad that you aren't, because I won't have to. You know, this is the other thing about it. You know, if you become a member, I can manage you, because when you're a member, I have to read all of your comments. When you're not a member, I can ignore your comment. First deliver from Nawaz, pitched up, driven, down to Medan. Good diving stop by the field at Medan, restrict them to 1. 33 without loss. You know? Yeah. So it's good that someone like you will not be a member. $33 without loss. Nawaz is into the attack. This is going to be a tight match, you know. It's going to be a tight match. So Pakistan is probably going to win, because if it is tight, then probably the US with their lack of experience. But the Pakistan team is so indisciplined, so you don't even know. I can't even say the US with their lack of experience. Nawaz, this one, he looks to swing it. It peels off the outer portion of the bat. It goes high over the field, that covers and bunks away to the boundary for 4. None of them could have gotten there. So 4 runs there as Shahan continued to play some high-risk shots, but he's continued to get away with them. He's on 28 from 15 deliveries, and he's giving USA the type of starts that they would want. So this is good. Stephen Roach doesn't know much about cricket, you know, him just talk. Doesn't know as much about cricket. Imagine he's a member of the fan club, and then when he posts this foolishness, I have to read them. Can you imagine? Now, as left arm's orthodox spin around the wicket, Sawan moving in his crease, played it to mid wicket for a single. One more to the total, 38 without loss after 4.3. Remind you that the US need to get 191 to win this.
Could you try again?
What's wrong with you, Siri? Shut up. Who's talking to Siri? 38 without loss. Shut up, Siri. So look at Nawaz. He's round the wicket now. He comes in, bows to Goose. Goose is off the back foot and he hit this high in the air down towards long on. The fielder running back, but he won't get it. Bounce away for another 4.42 without loss now after 4.4. This is becoming a great. It doesn't reach yet great yet, but it is now a very good start. Not a good start. Now it has moved up to the next level to be a very good start. Mr. Brown is excluding me like Cricket West Indies. We better start calling you Jamaican chump. Well, no problem. No problem. I won't get those talk tomorrow. Won't get those talk tomorrow. Here is Nawaz, the left arm orthodox spin around the wicket. This one hit high in the air. Let's see now. There's a fielder coming in. One going back. The one going back took the catch. And Goose gone for 13. USA 42 for 1 after 4.5. So they got the breakthrough. 42 for 1 after 4.5. Goose gone for 13 from 13 deliveries. Sorry about that. Yes, I'm with you now. Should have turned on back the mic there, didn't turn it back on, but I've finished eat now, so I guess I don't have to turn off the mic now. I can stick to the cricket. Can really stick to the cricket now and just relax and enjoy it. Habrar into the attack, balls to Cheyenne, and he hit it away over the top. What you gonna do now? Deport me back to the American? I'm working it out in Jamaican currency. That would be. That's okay, Patrick. You know, that's okay, Patrick. I'm sorry, but that's okay. Habrar bowls to Cheyenne, who turns it to mid wicket. Chance for a run out. If he hits, he would have been gone. But Habrar, he had more time than he thought, you know. 49 for 1. Oh, and just so that you know that I think I posted already on the channel that Pakistan will play against India. And I didn't post that Vitel Laws is a member of the Under-19 World Cup team of the tournament. So Vitel Laws, congratulations to Vitel Laws. And there's a video that I did with Vitel Laws, it has not yet been released. The quality is not of the best, but it was showing from he was playing for his school last year, playing for St. Jago High School. As you know, we live stream the cricket. This year, as I said, it will be behind a paywall. And it's good when you can contribute, and so that we can stream the cricket, because cricket is expensive to stream. We cannot make no doubt about that. It is expensive. So I ask for your support. So there's a video. I don't know if it is public as yet, but it shows back Vitel Laws, and there are some clippings with him from the match against Ireland, where his interview, he was responsible for the post-match interview. So that's on the home page. It should be releasing soon. So it's a video, it's not a live. Yeah, but I'll respond to your comment, please. I just pitch and turn away, and it goes through. So 8 runs out of the over despite the 6. So 50 for 1. Now the power play, at the end of the power play, 50 for 1, 6-8, 48. So 8.33 runs per over. 8.33 runs per over. That's just what they need. 190 now. They need 9.5. So at the drinks break, let me just work it out. 50. So they still need another 141 from 14 overs. 141 from 14 overs. Trying to run, says 8.33. Trying to get the required run rate. 14 overs, 141. So that's 10 runs per over that they need. That's all I was just trying to just work out how many runs per over that they need. 10 runs per over. All right, so they'll need 10 runs per over from here. Gettable, but it will take some good batting. It will take some very, very, very good batting. So it's going to be an interesting match. 14 overs to go. 14 overs to go. Yeah, Patrick, but I understand. I understand. I know, but there's a cost to everything. There's simply a cost to everything, and it's not only the monthly membership due is not only that it's going to give you the watch along, because things like reviewing the match and so on will still be. It won't be behind the paywall. Everyone will be able to watch that. Later on today, as I said, I'm going to react to Darren Sammy interview that coming up very shortly after the match. I'll react to that probably in the evening. But as soon as I set it up and it is ready, do the editing and all of that, I will react to it. But for the members, like the schoolboy cricket is coming up, you're able to watch every round. There will be a match that will be streaming. I know some of these matches, especially in the first round, will finish very quickly, but I will try my best to select the best match. I think that coming up on Friday, the Ormond Black River match should be a very good match. That match should be a very good match. Both teams will be looking to win the cup this year. The St. Elizabeth Technical High School Monroe match could also be a very good match. That match will be played at Monroe. So that probably will be a match that I would stream the Monroe States match. Go to the hills of Monroe. So please support it. Just click on the link in the video description and become a member of the Cricket Forum membership club. and you will be supporting our live stream of the matches and so on. So, you know, so please do that. And don't forget to check out the latest music release from Gerald Music. The link is in the video description too. Click on that. Click on those. So those links are in the video description. Check out those links. You know. So Shadab is into the attack now. First delivery is driven down the ground for a singer. So one more to Shadab. One more to the score. I really appreciate everyone that is here. Much love, respect to you all. So much love, respect to everyone. Shadab bowls as Shakan goes deep in his crease. The return comes in, not out, not out, not out. They're gonna check it, but he's not out. I'm sure of this one, he's not out. Clearly not out this time. There's no way that can be out. He came in, he sends the return in. The batsman reached a long time. Unless he's working with the bowling crease. But he couldn't be working with the front crease. But that's Pakistan for you. That's how they behave. You can expect that from them. As here it comes now. Shadab comes in now. Bowls and forward come the US captain and he just caresses it down to long on for a singer. Just make sure he forces it hard enough to beat the bowler. And I got a singer. 53 for 1 after 60.3 overs. Shadab, the right arm leg spinner. He has been out of the team for a while, but he's back in now. So there's a short third man, a backward point, a sweep on a long off. He comes in, bowls, the leg break, touchdown on about middle and leg and turn across the right hander who blocks it out into the covers. No run. The score remains. Oh, the score is off the screen. I just see that just turning across. The batsman just blocked it. Cheyenne probably have some difficulties here. With he comes in now, bowls, and he hit this high in the air, down towards the sweep on the boundary, comes around. He almost overrun it. Will they get 2? No, they stay on 1. 54 now for 1. And Cheyenne now just probably having a little difficulty getting the ball away. Now that the ball has gotten a little holder and the spinners are getting a little grip and a little turn. But he has been chancing his arm. Shadab comes in, bowls to Manak on the front foot. He whipped off the bails, but he's grounded at the leg break, pitch and turn across. The USA captain will come forward and push at it off balance, but it's not out as his foot was in his crease. And the keeper is saying why you don't review it, but it's not out. Everybody saw that's not out. Good bowling though, Shadab. The leg break touching down nicely. It grips and it turns, and as the batsman come forward, he forced to push at it and it beats the outside edge, went through to the keeper. Good bowling there from Shadab. So well bowled. 54 for 1 they are after 7. Mr. Brown, thank you very much, Kervin Duncan. I appreciate that much, man. Well, Kervin Duncan, you are one of those persons who is always supporting the channel. You know, you shop at our stores, and now you become a member. You're always one of those who are, you know, you shop at our store, and now you are a member. So that's good. As he comes in now, bowls. So, yeah, man. Much appreciated, Kervin Duncan. 56 for 1 after 7.1. Nawaz. Let's watch now. As he comes in now, he is the left arm orthodox spinner. Round the wicket. That's Nawaz. He has gotten the breakthrough. He bowled to Cheyenne, and Cheyenne played it back down the crease back down the pitch to the bowler field, and there is no run. So appreciate. Yeah, man. Thank you very much, boss. Thank you very much. Thank you very much, Kervin Duncan. I appreciate that from you, man. I tried my best. Nawaz bowls and he cuts and misses as the left arm orthodox spinner, the finger spinner, get that ball to pitch on about half stump and it turns across him. Cheyenne is really struggling against the spin. He's really struggling. So Monarch has gone down to have a word with him. And so 7.3 overs, 1 for 56 for 1, 40 from 25 he is. Watch Nawaz now. I think this is an arm ball, you know. It comes in bowls. After back foot he goes. He just caresses it, squeezes it down to the man on the cover boundary for a single. One more to the total, 57 for 1. He was much more free-flowing when the ball was newer against the pace bowlers. He free his arms. There's a lot of shots that he played that on another day he's probably going to get away with it, but today he got away with it, and it's all about batting. 57 for 1 after 7.4. The USA captain Seckers now as Nawaz comes in, the left arm orthodox spinner. He's going to go around the wicket to Monarch. He's in, bowls to Monarch, and Monarch squeezes this down on the inside of the pitch. The bowler field and look to run out the batsman, but the dive of the batsman blocked the ball. And so, happy to see that they never appeal for that because it's clearly dive. Very much appreciate Kervin Duncan. You're always there, man, supporting the channel. Big up Gerald Music, man. Big up Gerald Music. We're sponsoring today's show. Comes in Nawaz, bowls after back foot goes Monarch, but cannot beat extra cover. The return comes into the keeper. I wonder why he shy to the keeper. Why just don't keep the ball? It's the end of the over. End of over number 8. 57 for 1. 134 needed from 72 deliveries. This is getting into dangerous territory. This needs to be a big over. It needs to go for at least 12 for the USA. They need at least 12 out of this over. You're really getting into dangerous territory now. 8 overs have been bowled. Gully side, big up yourself, man. How you doing? Good to have you here. Much appreciation. Yes, so check out the links in the video description. And don't forget the Cricket Forum store and our other sponsor, M&M Chocolate. So you can scan the QR code and I might get an email later from the show starter. Don't call M&M Chocolate name, but the QR code is there. Shut up, balls. The batsman look to reverse sweep. There's an appeal, not outside the umpire. But this, oh boy. Clearly look to reverse sweep. Pick up the man, Gerald Music, you know. There's the man, Gerald Music. Look at him. Comes, hit this high in the air, over the top. Good shot by Cheyenne. But the fielder and the long arm bowler comes across. Chance for a run out. Oh, but the batsmen get back. They got back in time. 42 for Cheyenne. Monarch comes into strike. 58 for 1. That's Gerald Music. Check out Gerald Music, man. Click the link in the video description, please. Scan this QR code, please. Scan this QR code and check out M&M Chocolates. And get 15% off when you use the code LOVEBIRD, courtesy of the Cricket Forum. Saturday's Valentine's Day, you know, you need to place your personalized order right now. Shadab over the wicket. He comes in, bowls to Monarch, high in the air. Who wants it? Who wants it? The bowler wants it. He took the catch. Monarch gone again. Another failure. 58 for 2 USA. Come on, Monarch. Come on, Monarch. Come on, man. Another failure for the captain. What is he doing now? Damn it, Monarch. Sure. Second consecutive failure in the World Cup. Just cannot get the ball off the square. And Shadab took the ball and caught. US have lost their second wicket. 58 for 2. Yeah, we need some shots from them, Gully side. Definitely. We need some shots from them. We need some shots from them. Caught and bowl by Shadab. Monarch Patel gone. The captain. He dropped down himself to number 3, but it didn't work. I think last week he hoped. Why my throat feel like this? Do I need a... Vitamin C. just took a vitamin C because I don't understand how much I feel like it. So Milind is the new batsman. He played a good looking knock. On Saturday. Shot up balls to him, googly right away, inside edge to backward square. They go through for a single, 59 for 2. And the bowler called for it. He took it comfortable. Never took his eye off the ball. Never. That's not the right way to take it, though, you know, but he never took his eye off the ball. If that ball burst through his hand, his forehead would have been trouble. Cheyenne is off the back foot and he cuts it down to the field on the cover boundary for a single, 60 for 2 after 8.5. Look like the vitamin C is working right away. Yeah. Shut up, comes in bowls as the batsman goes deep in his crease and played it back to him and there's no run. You know those dissolvable one where you just put in on your throat and let it dissolve away? Some people prefer to dissolve it in the water and then drink it. I prefer to put it in my throat and let it dissolve away because it just seems to clear up everything that is there. That is my approach. Some persons probably don't like that. But you have to do what you like. Don't allow other persons to dictate what you do. Yeah, you are not making anyone else happy except yourself. That's your priority. Make yourself happy. No one else. Now as continue bowls, turn away by Cheyenne for a single. Score goes up by 1 to 61 for 2 after 9.1. $61 for 2 after 9.1. 130 needed from 65 deliveries. So that's 12 over now. Exactly 2 runs per delivery. Milind seconds in his crease as Nawaz is going to come round the wicket to him. He comes in and he bowls to him off the back foot. He forces it down wide off the field at long off, who comes to his left, picks up, sends the return in. Nawaz down the leg side. The batsman looks to sweep, taken on the pad. The score remains at 62 for 2 as the keeper moves to his left and collects. So Milind is on 2 from 3. Shahan has slowed down drastically. Only 4 runs from his last 5 deliveries. 30 runs from the last 32 deliveries. Nawaz, the left-arm orthodox spinner, he's round the wicket after back foot. Down to long off for a single. 1 more to the total. So they're dealing with singles now. But they definitely need boundaries right now. They need a big over. No doubt about it. Manchester United going for win number 5 this afternoon so that young man can get his ear cut. Playing against West Ham should be a dally. Swung away down towards deep mid-wicket. Bottom edge, only a single. So really dealing in singles. How long ago was the last boundary? 1 to coming over number 10. Now was the left-arm orthodox spinner. 2.5 overs, 1 for 17. 64 for 2 the USA. They really need to step it up now. Comes in now, bowls, and he hit this down the ground. Let's see, 4 runs, lovely shot. Finally a boundary at the last delivery of the 10th over. 68 for 2. They need 123 from 10. That's easy to work out for everyone. 12.3. Well, I don't know if it is easy to work out for everyone. You know, I recall my days as a teacher, and I still think that the students were lying, you know. Very first class I had with them, none of them know how to multiply by 10. That's what they claim, that they don't know how to multiply by 10 or 100 or so on. I still think that they were lying. Everybody know how to multiply by 10. Everybody know how to multiply by 100 or 1,000. You just had the zeros. I don't know, but probably Manor Park never know. So now you know Manor Park just had the zeros. If it's 10 yard, the 1 0. If it's 100 yard, 2 zeros. If it's 1,000 yard, 3 zeros. If it's 1,000,000 yard, 6 zeros. Right? Manor Park. Yeah, Manor Park now must know, you know. 69 for 2, a shut up comes in and this hit down to long on. This is a chance, you know. He's out. He's out. 69 for 3 now, Shahan. I told you, he's struggling against the spinners. Once the ball get old, once the ball start to grip, he just couldn't get the ball away. He was like 40 or 15 deliveries, right? And I think he faced about 30 deliveries for his 45 or something like that. But I'm sure that he was about 40 after 15 deliveries. 69 for 3 they are now. They're definitely in a spot of bother. Yeah. So I think 34 deliveries he faced. And I'm sure that he was about 40 or 15 deliveries. So the last 19 deliveries, he only scored 9 runs since the spinners are on. You know, that's not good enough. That's not good enough. That's not going to win a lot of matches. Not at all. You know, because so Monarch continued to struggle. He made only 3. Andre Goose, 13 from 13. You know, so it's going to be interesting. Ranjay is going to come to the crease now. Let's see what is going to happen. He's off the mark right away and he come back for 2. So 2 more to the total. 71 for 3. Ranjay off the mark right away. It's good to see that he's not injured. He was injured in the last match. So Shubman Rajay off the mark right away with 2. And so 2 to the score. Gulliman said, who will win today? Well, at this time, you have to bet on Pakistan. For me, you know, so for me, it was always, initially, it was, I was down the middle. But then after assessing it, after I assessed it, Gully side, let's watch though. Shadab comes in and he works this away down to long on for another single. So good going here by Shubham. Shubham starting well. First he picked the googly first ball and got 2. And then he got another single off this now. So 10.4 overs bowl. 72 for 3. Oh, they're showing the googly. Oh, okay, they're showing it. Good. Shadab comes in, bowls, turn away, 2 forward of square leg, and they will get a single. 1 more to the total. 73 for 3. Yes, so 1 delivery to come in over number 11. And, you know, the overs are ticking away for the US. Somebody need to give you a flourish, you know. Shadab comes in, bows off the back foot. A little bounce there, but the batsman deep in his crease. So Shadab to Shudab will force it down to long off for a single. 1 more to the total. End of over number 11. 74 for 3 after 11. They need 117 to win from 54 deliveries. That's almost 2.5 runs per ball. And when it starts reach there and start go to 3 runs per ball, you need a big over like a 25 or so on to get it back. down to manageable proportion. So it's not out of reach as yet. You just need one big over like a 25, and then it will come back down to probably about 11. And then from there, now you continue to nurse it. So let's see what will happen. But I'm going with a Pakistan win. As I said, if Pakistan lose, I would not be able to deal with the Indians them for a little while, because they would have too much lyrics. The banter would be too much. And so, so the worst man, this man, I don't want to see him. Oh, why is he bowling? Please let us communicate in the live chat. Why is he bowling? He starts with a wide, which is good. Now that I want the US to win, because this man shouldn't be playing cricket. I won't call his name on the show. Please keep the comments coming so that we can talk. So congratulations to no run again. The score remains at 75 for 3 after 11.1. So they need more than 13 runs per over now to win. More than 13 runs per over. So congratulations to Vitel Laws on making the under-19 World Cup team of the tournament. So Shubman sweeps that away down through forward of square leg for a single, one more to the total. The score goes up by 1 to 76. So they are showing his action. Mr. Brown, I know you would be mad seeing him. Ha 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 ha. If he does good, Pakistan is happy. Sorry. Okay. Big FA. No, Big FA. And let me be clear. I do not. They say, Bay, USA can't win nothing today. Let me be clear, Big AF, because my issue with him is not his bowling action. My issue with him is the pause at the crease. I don't think it is fair. That's my issue with him, is the pause at the crease. And you know, the pause at the crease is too pronounced, and sometimes if you even wait on the batsman to move, and this one is swung away down towards the man on the boundary who dropped the catch, and it rolls out towards the boundary, and they got 2. So the fielder comes around. It was a comfortable catch, and he dropped it. So yeah. So my issue with him is really not his bowling action. Is what my issue with him is that the pause at the crease is horrendous, is unfair, and you know, there is. You see it? That's what I'm talking about. You know, so Mr. Brown, I'm always when you see certain players. Mr. Brown, mad always when he sees certain players. Yeah, man, I don't call his name. Definitely, and I'm glad you don't call his name too. You know. Pakistan feeling his back. I was feeling confused seeing them field well. End of over number 12, 79 for 3. So I can get back to do some commentary on the next over, because that over is finished. So Pakistan feel, big AF. That's a very, very good one, Big AF. Very, very, very good one. I love that. That drop catch so that the feeling is back. So yeah, you expect Pakistan feelers to drop catch. Oh boy, Big AF. Wow. Yes, you know, that's a good one. I'm a stressed Pakistan fan. I know Big AF, because you're always here with us and you're always talking about Pakistan cricket. So I always appreciate you being here. Yeah, man. So big up to the man, Gerald Music. Shut up in his last over, turn away, down towards long on. Oh, but Shubman is still injured, but he's hopping around. His return comes in, but he's so important to the team that they still have to play him with his injury, Shubham. So he get 2 more there, 8 from 7 deliveries. So the man Gerald Music, check out the latest music release from Gerald Music. Discover hot new album. The link is in the video description. Check it out, man. Please check it out. Shout out bowls to Shubman, who played this away down to long on for a single. 1 more to the total. It's now 82 for 3. So check out Gerald Music. The link is in the video description. Big up yourself, my brethren, Gerald Music. That's an easy win for Pakistan. Yes, well. So I say that Big AF shouldn't be stressed. USA 82 for 3 US. 32 runs from the last 13 ball. He went for the reverse sweep, struck outside the line of the stump, not out. 82 for 3 after 12.3 or 12.2. And he struck also outside the line of the stump. They really considering reviewing it? Oh, this will be silly. This will be Pakistan at their very best. Oh, it's a no ball, so they can forget about it. The umpire. It's a no ball. But this struck him outside the line of the stump. Free hit here now for Milan. So Milan is going to face up to Shadab. It will be a free hit. Pakistan now being Pakistan AF. So I can see why you are mad. So he said, I seen it enough times with these man, said AF. I know, man. Don't say that these lads can lose from anywhere. Don't say that these lads can lose from anywhere, said BAF. Big AF. So you hear that, Christopher Bristol? Don't say that it's an easy win for Pakistan because they can lose from everywhere. Shut up with the free balls to Milan, who could not get under hit, and he slapped it down to long off. It's a slap. It's not a drive. It's just a slap down to long off for a single. 84 for 3 after 12.3. So Christopher, no filter boss, Bristol is saying that it will be an easy win for Pakistan. But Big AF is saying, don't say that. I've seen it enough time already. Pakistan lose from everywhere. Hit high in the air, down towards long off, gone for 6. Good shot there by Shubab. This is the danger man in Iran. You need to get him if Pakistan want to win. Well, I want Pakistan to win now. It's, as I said, you know, initially I want the USA to win because they're from our region. But when I look into it, can't deal with the banter from the Indians. If Pakistan B, well, it's, should I call them Pakistan B? India B, well, Pakistan is on the USA side. Ali Khan, Shadab's bowl, and Rahane, he's this down to long on for a singer. One more to the total, 91 for 3 now after 12.5. But that was a good shot by Rahane. Shubman Rahane is his name, so that's why sometimes you hear me call him Rahane and sometimes I call him Shubman. Is the same person. Yeah, so 9 persons. I think 9 persons with Indian descent is in the US squad. 9, I think. Swept away down to deep mid wicket on the bounce to the fielder. For a moment, I thought it was going straight to him. So end of over number 13. Shadab 2 for 26 from his 4. 2 for 26 from his 4. 92 for 3. That means I need 99 from 7 overs. 99 from 7 overs. That's a lot, you know, man. Because, you know, 7 into 9 goes 1 time. 120, 14. They need 14. Oh, wow. 14 over. Whoa. That's not gettable, you know. Well, it's gettable if you can get a big over. You need a big over like 25 or 30. If you don't get a big over like 25 or 30, you'll have to get 2 big overs like 220 or 2 overs that goes for 20. And with only 7 overs left, that opportunity is running out. So they really need a big over. They really need this to be a big over. Really need this one to be an absolute big over. And so that man is bowling and he fired in a Yorker. So Big AF is saying, come on, Mr. Brown, you got to back Pakistan because I always back the West Indies. But Big AF, I guess you don't heard what I said. And since that man is bowling, I can, in between deliveries, I can talk. So that's when it's swept straight to the man at short fine, like it bunks off his knee. I'll wait and tell you if they go through for a singer. No, it's a dot ball. So what I say, USA. USA is next to us. Is just about a hour and a half from here to Florida, right? So taken on the pad as he sweeps across the line, missing leg stump, no run, 93 for 3. So what happened now? And they're from our region. They are from our region. So initially, I want them to win. But now I realize that if USA win, I won't be able to manage the Indian fans. Swept away down backward of square leg for 4 outside the leg stump, and Shubman swept that away down backward of square leg for 4. He's on 20 from 13. The score goes up now to 97 for 3. 2 to come in over number 14. Good shot there by Shubman. This guy ran, he can bat enough. So I have to want Pakistan to win because the banter from the Indians will be too much. It will go on to a next level. You know, you'd probably just have to close your eyes, your ears everywhere for the next month, you know, if USA beats them. So I definitely want Pakistan to win, boss. Definitely. 98 for 3 with 1 to come in over number 14. They need 93 from 37 deliveries. And that man is bowling his second over, and it gone for 6. No, it's on the bunks. I thought it came right out of the screw. It's on the bunks to the field at the mid-wicket. And there's a smile on his face because someone was saying that he should have taken the catch. 14 overs have gone now, 99 for 3. So 6 overs to go, and they are taking what I think they call it the strategic timeout or something. I don't know why 2 breakers in a T20 match. 99 for 3. So they need 92 runs to win from 36 balls. 92 run 36. 615 is 90. I learned that from school. That's one of the things that you learn. 615, 90. So 2 over 15 is going to give you what? 2 over 15, so 20. Oh, no, sorry. 2 over 6. Sorry about 2 over 15. So it's 3.33. Sorry. Sorry, man. So it's 15.33. 15 and 1/3 run per over to win. So that's 2.5 runs per ball. So they need a lot of force now. I don't think Pakistan can lose from here. Let me run through the scorecard for you. And when Pakistan batted, same Ayub at 19. They would know him from the Guyana Amazon Warriors. 73 for Farhan, who I think caused a mini collapse because he should have run 2, but because he's on 73 and he wants to strike. The captain made 1. Babra Azam chipped in with 46 at a strike rate of 143. He needs to go a little faster, but then Shadab came and blazed 30 from 12, which was 250. Nawaz made 5. Fahim Asafat made 1. Usman Khan was run out of the last ball. Well, that's the man name I don't want to call, eh? And Shaina Afridi was not out for 9. I think Abra run out of the last ball. So they made 190 for 9 after their 20 overs. It really fell away because at one stage I thought that they would have gotten over 200, especially when Shadab was batting because, you know, because those last 9 deliveries went for only how many? 13 runs or something like that. So that was good while they picked up 4 wickets in the last 9 deliveries. The last 10 deliveries. The last 10 deliveries went for 14 runs and they picked up 5 wickets. So that was good from the USA. They really won the bowling at the death was good. So Shadley again was good. He took 4 for 25 from his 4 overs. Net Chalvaka is 4 overs, 1 for 40. He came back good and bowled a very good last over. And the other wicket taker was Mohamed Mushain, who get 1 for 27 and from his 4. And then Armeet Singh got 1 for 41 from his 4. So it wasn't a bad bowling performance, but it wasn't below par. It was neither even par. It was above par, but it wasn't a bad bowling performance. You could say it was a bogey. In golf terms, it was a bogey. It wasn't a double bogey. It was just simple a bogey. I don't think it was par, you know. 100 is up for USA as Ryan swings this down to long on for a single. They're just not getting all of the spinners. So clearly the spinners are doing the trick. Shine Afridi is going to come back into the attack at some time, but right now the spinners are doing the trick for Pakistan. Oh, thank you very much. Thank you. Oh, his name is Tariq. What they are going to call his name? Oh, yeah. Thank you very much, Big AF. Abrar comes in, cut away, down to backward point for 4. Good shot by Milan as Abrar comes into the attack for his third over. And that was back of a length, and Milan punks on it and tread it through the gap between backward point and cover point down to the backward point boundary for 4. 4 runs. Lovely shot. Oh, brilliant. That was good. Look, right on his eye. Look where he hit it from. Oh, my Lord. He just allows it to pass him to make sure that he picked out the gap. Down the leg side, looks to sweep. We'll wait on the umpire. It comes off the batsman body. Yes. All the small teams is out early in this tournament. Lol. Yeah, they're going to be out early in this tournament. It's 4 big teams are going to reach the semi-final. Yeah. Definitely. Honestly, I would love I love a win off this tournament. Deep in his crease, he works it down to deep mid-wicket for a single. Honestly, I would love a winner of this tournament outside the big ones. Example, England and India. That my realistic Big AF. Well, Big AF, I can tell you that I do not want India to win. I can tell you that. And I will tell you my reason shortly after this delivery from Abari. Comes in, the batsman reverse sweep, behind the ear. It gone away down towards third man. The fielder is giving chase. He can give it up. It goes into the boundary now for 4. 111 for 3 at the end of 15. 11 from that over, 12 from that over, but it needs to be bigger. There was no dot ball, 4 singles and 2-4. But I really need to be bigger because the required run rate is now 16. So if you get 12, it just means then that you are behind the run rate. Because at the start of the over, it was 15.33. And because you got 12, it's now up to 16. Yeah, so that, so you really need to get going. So it's 80 needed from 15 overs. No, that was easy to work out. Yeah, that was easy to work out. No doubt. It was easy to work out. Just a minute. Let me call you back in about 30 minutes here. Outside the half stump, and it goes through to the keeper, and there is no run. So I said that I don't want India to win because that man is bowling now, so I can always talk. He's off the back foot, and he slapped it down to long off for a single, 1 more to the total. It's 113 for 3. I don't want India to win for this reason. I said it already. The West Indies is the only team that won all 3 Tigers in 1 year. India already won the Under-19 World Cup. And the Women World Cup will be coming up in the summer in England. So the quicker England lose a tournament is the more relaxed I will be. The quicker they lose. So I really need them to lose quickly. Because should they go on and win this T20 World Cup, I'll be fretting all the way until June, July. So and I can't deal with that because I wouldn't want them to equal West Indies record. Definitely. So the score is now 115 for 3 after 15.3 overs. So I definitely don't want India to win. Not at all. Mr. Brown, that take the time out because of the heat down there is very hot. Okay, I see. And so, yeah. So that gone for 6. Yeah, man. Punish this man bowling, man. Punish him bowling. 121 for 3. Hit him for 2 more 6, man. If you hit him for 2 more 6, that's 12 more. So 12 from 70 leave 58. 12 from 70 leaves 58. I got your Patrick Davis. So the two break sort of calm them down because the heat cut away to the sweep on the cover boundary. How much will they get? They come back for 2 as he has to move a far way to his left. 123 now for 3. Can this ball go for 6? There's on small team now said goalie side. Don't get that one goalie side. Could you just explain, look more what you mean? So let's watch this now final delivery of over number 16. And hit in the here. Oh, he's gonna get a wicket. Third man took the catch, and so Milan gone for 29 from 22 deliveries. He had to go. And when I say go, I don't mean he has to out, but he has to go. He cannot just 123 now for 4. He cannot just stick around when only 4 overs left, and you need what? 23 from 91 is what? That's 68. Yeah, you need 68 from 4 overs. Really and truly, is 18 runs per over that I need? Is my calculation correct? 18 runs per over? Whoa, this is out of the reach. This is definitely out of the reach. So please click on the link in the video description and become a member of the Cricket Forum's Members Club. Tomorrow morning, the live watch along for the England West Indies match. Only Members Club member will be able to join me for that watch along. And also on Friday, Headley Cup cricket, Grey Shield cricket. I'll be streaming either Headley Cup match or a Grey Shield match. That also will only be to the members. On Saturday and Sunday, Jamaica 50 over cricket tournament coming up. That also will only be to the members. Later today, I'll be doing a review, a reaction to Darren Sammy press conference. That will be for everyone. You don't have to be a member of the Cricket Forum Members Club to be able to view that. But some of the content now will be going behind the paywall. It's just $10 a month to be a member, $10 US per month to be a member of the Cricket Forum Members Club. Right, so please support the channel by becoming a member of the Members Club. The interview coming up with Shane Diaz, that will be behind the paywall, because you know West Indies women play Sri Lanka next week Friday. Yes, we play Sri Lanka in an ODI match next week Friday. Bowl him down. As he swung across the line and he's out, Abrar got his wicket. Is he going to do the celebration? So Sanjay gone, bowl down for naught from 2 deliveries. So he's gone for naught. The ball hit the keeper, 124 for 5. Is he going to do the... Is he going to do it? That's okay, man. What's the offer? He did the celebration. Did Big AF did the celebration? Wayne Camber. You like no, I don't have an issue with like Abrar. Yeah. Well, remember, you know, I don't like any cricketer. I can't like a man that I don't know. So I don't really like any cricketer. Even the West Indies cricketers, I don't like them. I either like your performance or I dislike your performance. But it have nothing to do with the person, your person. It have nothing to do with how I feel about you, because I have to know you before I can make a decision whether to like or dislike you. So not knowing someone, I can't make a decision whether to like them or dislike them. Because the thing about it, you'll see a cricketer on the field or a sportsman on the field, and you make the mistake to like him, and then 5 years down the road, you heard, and this, I'm just, you know, I'm just giving you an example why I can't make a decision unless I know the person. Because, and again, even if you know the person, this will happen. But I can't make a decision about whether I like or dislike a person until I really know the person, right? You know, you know they say that you never want to meet your hero. Yeah, because if you meet your hero, you might be very disappointed because by meeting him, what you were expecting is not what you get. Is not meeting him doesn't meet your expectation, so you never want to meet your hero. Yeah, so it's along that line. I really don't want to. Yeah, man, he's a good bowler. He's a good bowler. I like him as a big bowler. No problem, big AF, man. Appreciate you much being here. You know. So 130 for 5. Big up yourself, Wayne Canberra. I'm not going to respond to that, you know, because that's not the intention. There's a cost attached to cover the cricket, and if I'm going to be streaming all these matches, especially even to do a watch along, there's a cost attached to do the watch along, and when the studio is up back and running, that will even be a bigger cost to do a watch along, to do a show. There are costs attached to it. There are costs attached to it, you know. So Shaina free the back into the attack and Shubman hit him high in the air, down towards long on. The long on fielder can just watch it go into the stand. This is what they want. They love the fast bowling. They play on matting in the United States, so they love the ball coming through fast. He needs to go back off a length and he needs to bowl some cutters into the pitch. He needs to bowl some cutters into the pitch. So will this be the big over that the USA is looking for? Will this be at 30 runs over? Comes in now, bowls to Shubman. Again, it gone for 6 more. Will this be at 30 runs over? Oh, they love it. He has to bowl a bouncer. Yeah, true. I'm telling you the truth. His bowling has gone downhill. There are so many injuries. Him always injured, you know. And he's going to get injured probably by the 3rd match again in this tournament. You know, if Pakistan go to the 2nd round, don't expect Shaheen doesn't last the entire tournament. So, is this the big over that they need? Shubman, 43 from 23. Yes, Shaheen Afridi now. He's round over the wicket, bowls. Yorker steered away, down back with a point. There's a fielder that comes around, picks up, they stay on 1. Okay, so 48 needed from 15. 3 times 15 is 45. You know, so that means that they need 3.2 runs per ball. 3.2 runs per ball. So it has to be 4s and 6s now. 3.2 runs per ball, because the moment they get a dot ball or a ball that doesn't go to 4, that is going to go up. So it soon move away from 3. I understand Wayne Campbell, but there'll be a lot of things that still go on the channel apart from what goes on behind the paywall. And this one hit it to the man at mid-off who misfield, and they go through for a singer. The ball went behind him, 144 for 5 after 17.4. There'll still be a lot of things that goes on the channel. We'll have our regular show, and although we are putting the watch along behind the paywall, what we'll do is to do a regular show to recap what goes on, the post-match press conference and so on, and analyze the West Indies performance. So we'll still have a regular show for that, you know, that is not behind the paywall. So become a member of the Cricket Forum Members Club, please, and support live streaming of cricket. Really appreciate that. And though, yes. Omri Jones, big up yourself, man. I appreciate it very much. Thank you very much, Omri Joe. Thank you very much, sir. Baka Fallen in the year chance. No, it bunks away over short turn, man, down to the boundary for 4. Big up yourself, Omri Jones. Big up yourself, boss. Love it. I appreciate it much, man. That means a lot, you know. It means a lot because it helps offset costs, you know. Because say next week Friday, for example, I decide to go to Manchester or to go to St. Elizabeth. That's a far way to drive, you know. You have to bring equipment, you have to pay people, you have to find meals, 2 meals for persons. You have to make sure you always have refreshment, you know. So there is a cost attached to streaming a game. And we may even be using a second camera tomorrow. Not tomorrow, on Friday, use a second camera. And we're going to use a second camera for all these matches. And so you need 2 cameramen, you need a scorer. You know, you need those 2 up front. You probably can do the commentating you alone, but it depends. It depends because you probably still need also a commentator. And all these persons have to be paid. So by becoming a member, you assist me in offsetting those costs. So I really appreciate it, you know. So there's a cost attached to it, you know. So if there's a corporate sponsorship, then you can move it from behind the paywall. But if there's no corporate sponsorship, you have to keep it behind the paywall because you have to offset your costs. You want to bring the cricket, but you have been doing it at your own expense for a while now. So I really appreciate everyone who will join the club. So thank you very much, Omri Jones, for becoming a member of the club. We appreciate you and we appreciate Kervin Duncan. I want to big up the man, the musician Gerald Music, who's sponsoring today's show. So big up Gerald Music. And check out the link for his music in the video description. There's a link there. Just go in the video description, close down until you see Gerald Music and you'll see the link. Check out the link and click on the link and get some music from Gerald Music. His music are on all platforms, you know, all the digital platforms. You name it, and his music are on them. So big up Gerald Music, the legend, the man from Jamaica who migrated to the state, you know. So whether it's Spotify, iTunes, Apple Music, Amazon Music, YouTube.com, TikTok, Instagram, Facebook, check out Gerald Music, man. So that man is round the wicket. The left-hander come down the crease, full toss. He hit it down the ground and he's caught. So 1 more wicket to that man. 52 for 6. So that man, yeah, you know. So yeah, man. So Gerald Fitzgerald Anderson, stage name Gerald Music, was born on the sun-drenched shores of Jamaica, where the rhythm of reggae, dancehall, and soca filled his childhood. Surrounded by vibrant street festivals and the melodic hum of steel drums, he developed a deep passion for music at an early age. Seeking new horizons and broader audiences, he later relocated to the United States, carrying with him the rich musical heritage of his homeland. Check out Gerald Music. The link is in the video description. Click on the link and check out his music. You know, wanted to play some of his music, but there's a lot of issues with YouTube to play them. There's a lot of copyright issues and other issues, and you know, some the language, the language of the email that I got from YouTube, it's too much legal language. I don't even know if I read it. It's a blah 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 blah. Clear, you know, legal language. But check out Gerald Music, man. Support him. He is the sponsor of today's show. Not a wicket for that man. 2-2, and he's running off to celebrate. It's 52 now for 7. Pakistan really on top now, and the USA is falling apart with 7 deliveries to go in this match. 52 for 7, and just like on Saturday, where they fell apart towards the back end, It's the same thing going on now. This team really miss Aaron Jones, and it's unfortunate what happened to Aaron Jones, because this team really, really miss Aaron Jones, you know? Really miss Aaron Jones. Aaron Jones would be a good addition to this team. You know, want to big up Laws. As I said, there's a video that I have with Laws. I don't know if it has released as yet, but there's a video. The quality is not of the best because there were some challenges, and because it was more of a replay video and so on. So there were some challenges, but Laws has made the T20, not the T20, the under-19 World Cup team of the tournament. So congratulations to Vitel Laws. And that video featured him, and it's just about showing what we do, because last year while I was watching Vitel Laws, and I watched him in 3 matches, all of them are on our home page, I never saw the quality that I saw in him during the World Cup. And that improvement is good. It's a big improvement. But what is more important is that the Cricket Forum was there from so early. So persons who really care about the cricket and want to see the cricket develop can see what is happening in Jamaica, you know. Hopefully there will come a time when we can go to the other Caribbean countries and show these cricket at the schoolboy level and so on. But right now, we have to be stationed in Jamaica. 152 for 7 from 19. So 152 for 7 from 19, you know. So this is done and dusted. They need exactly 39 to win from 1 over. 6-6. 3 no ball. No, you don't need 3 no ball. You only want 1 no ball. That goes for 6. So that will be 43. So the more than one. So, yes, so 7-6 is 42. And the no ball would make it 43. So oh, Gully Side said West Indies will win the World Cup. At least the game is not one-sided, said Sheldon Smith. Yes, Sheldon Smith. You're glad now, big AF. Did the Pakistan, you're glad now. And that one goes away down to the boundary for 4. Shubman. Good 50, young man. 51 from 28 deliveries. And he pumps his chest like he makes 100. Like must say, me this. Good decision there from the management, because although he's limping, he's still able to get 51 from 28 deliveries. Boy, is he one of those batsmen that is dangerous when he's limping? Or would he be more dangerous if he was not limping? Because we have batsmen like that, you know. And he slapped this away down to the field and the cover boundary and take the single. Take the single, man, and come not out. Yeah, he doesn't take it. Doesn't look like he takes it. Doesn't look like he takes it. Go away. Oh, this mosquito. What's wrong with you? Oh, come on. It's like he aimed from a forehead and then increased speed. Oh, Lord. Got out of here. Leg before. Plum leg before. Should have taken the singer and come not out. That's what I talk about. Take the singer. You can't win the match again. Take the singer and come not out. Low IQ cricket. Plum leg before. He's reviewing it, but it doesn't make sense he review it, you know? Yeah. Marvin Duane said St. Thomas Man music and cricket too. St. Thomas Man music and cricket too. I don't know, but big up Gerald Music. Check out this link in the video description. I want to say a big thank you for Gerald Music for sponsoring today's stream. So check out his music. I mean, he sponsored today's stream. Marvin Duane, you want to rephrase so that I get a better, because I'm not getting the full understanding of what you want to say. And it's important to me that I know what you want to say. So if you rephrase, take your time. I'm not in any rush. There's still 4 deliveries in the over. But that is plum leg before. You remember that first over that he bowled to Kohli and what's the guy name? What's the Rohit Sharma? I think it was a 22 World Cup, that first over that he bowled to them. Yeah. It was a delivery like that. The first over that though, he cleaned up them with those deliveries. You remember that big AF? You remember that? Yeah, man, it was lovely. It was lovely, lovely. But Rajanage, he just needed was to take a single and come not out. You know, your team can't win again. Why you refuse the single? Take the single and come not out. Next ball, bam, you out. It's the same thing happened in the Pakistan innings. The ball hit down the road. Farhan, because he wants to make 100, he run 1 instead of run 2. Next ball, he picked out the man. You know, so take the single, man. Take the single. Good knock by him, though. Good knock, but low cricket IQ at the end there. Very low cricket IQ. Yes, Sheldon, I agree. Glad that the match was not one-sided. It's just probably this morning match between New Zealand and the UAE was the most one-sided, although the UAE still get a good total. 158 for 6. Shaina Frida, the left-arm seam around the wicket, bowls to the right-hander who plays it to extra cover. The return comes in, missed the stump, but they run too far past to get the overthrow. 157 for 8 with 2 deliveries to go in this match. Yeah, Marvin, I'm waiting on you, Marvin. So who will win tomorrow match? You know? Very interesting. Who will win tomorrow match? It's going to be very, very, very interesting who will win. Let's see. England versus the West Indies. Become a member of the Cricket Forum fan club and join us for the watch along over there. Let us have a discussion. Full toss down the ground. Mid-off comes across, picks up, the return comes in. China Free, broke the stump, but the batsman is safely home. 158 for 8. 1 delivery to come in this match. Both batsmen are on 1. Sandler, who took 4 wickets, and Adil is on 1. Yes, so become a member of the Cricket Forum fan club and join us tomorrow morning for the live watch along of the England versus West Indies match. Let us have a discussion. Let us talk the cricket, some real cricket talk. You know that this is where you get the real cricket talk. So become a member of the club. It comes in now. So to play it away down towards the match is finished. It's 158 for 8. I never saw Pakistan win by 32 runs. Yeah, so Pakistan won by 32 runs. Much appreciated. Thank you all for tuning in. I appreciate your company. I know that tomorrow morning I'm not going to have 500, 600, 700 persons watching. I know that. I probably have, if I have 20, 30, it would be a lot, you know. But I have to do what I have to do because, you know, so thank you very much. And everyone, thank you all for joining. And big up to Gerald Music for sponsoring today's show. Click the link in the video description and also check out the Cricket Forum fan club. And don't forget M&M Chocolates, who I know that they are going to send me an email after this show. But sometimes, you know, that's how it goes. That's how it goes. And we also, and remember the Cricket Forum store where nobody can send me an email for that. Thank you very much, Gully Side. Big up. Hope to see you tomorrow morning. Become a member and let us join each other tomorrow morning. Thank you. Have a wonderful day. Take care. One love.